And we are live with Battle of the Americas number 5. I'm joined here today. What's up? I'm joined here by Yodaslim.
What up? Yeah, I don't know why I just felt the need to blurt out before the intro.
It's okay. It's okay. I feel like so far we've only been casting like every second tournament.
Yeah, it's been like every other tournament. Like
yeah. We miss you.
Funny. Yeah, I missed it. It doesn't feel the same not casting often, but it's cool to actually be casting now. So now I'm excited for this.
Yeah, for sure. And we actually have a couple of new players to this channel. I kind of wanted to like, we had the option to cast Cham, but it's like, I kind of want to showcase some of the other players here.
Yeah, I feel like the Cham is the obvious go-to like fun game to watch, but I feel like we kind of know he's usually gonna win this tournament, so it's super nail-biting of a matchup, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So to start us off, I'll go ahead with introing this first player. Representing Alpha X as well as Mexico, it is the Terran player. It is Sinner.
Nice. And this player in the top left-hand corner, I have not really seen. He's apparently playing for Exxon Clan Gaming. He is a Zerg. He went pool first and gas. It is ETpwnHome, which is an awesome name, by the way. Is that his real name, dude? Is this like another player under that name, or is that his real name?
I think that's his real name.
Oh, wow. I should have seen. He's going for that SCV instead of Baneling Bust.
Yeah. I think he wanted to kill the SCV like before he threw down the Baneling Nest. Yeah, exactly.
He didn't want to see a Baneling Nest was coming. This is interesting already, so I'll probably look into his name a little bit more after this game. But I don't know what rank he is or anything like that. What his MMR is at?
Yeah, I just know
he seems like he's scared of Sinner.
Yeah, they're both GMs at least. But
okay, he's a GM. He's up there.
Yeah. I did want to say that
maybe he's just being cheeky.
Before the game started in lobby or in the tournament chat. Yeah, he did say that he had like 5 out of 10 macro, and I was like, okay. So we'll see.
Chat got interesting quick. But yeah, so the Banelings are being morphed in pretty far away. I guess that's just so they don't get scouted.
Yeah, maybe so they don't get picked off by the Reaper either as well.
Yeah, because the Reaper could run around. The Reaper's low. It's gonna have to like stay on the high ground for a while now.
Yeah, again, it's gonna be hard because Sinner, he did SCV scout this, right? Like he did see the pool first, so he's already kind of ready for it. He's throwing down a second bunker as well.
But he doesn't know it's Banelings.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna find out right now. Yeah, he's got to go now. He's got more than enough to bust this, though. But it's the follow-up. He's got to have enough lings. Oh.
I don't know if he has enough to break the bunker.
Nah. No way. He shouldn't even go for the bunker. He should just go straight for the mineral line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he was even like at home macroing or something. Because I don't know why you'd go for that bunker. There's no way you'd break that.
Yeah, it's rough. Like he does go home. He does throw down a natural, so he's gonna try and macro out of this, but
yeah, I mean putting down a natural at the like 340 mark, as a Zerg when the Terran also already has their natural established, that's not a great position.
Well, like it's not the end. Like he does have these lings near the third. If he goes in, if he kills like all the Hellions and like maybe makes the natural lift up, like it could be worth it.
I think with how many workers Sinner has right now, I don't think there's anything ETpwnHome could do.
I mean, he's morphing a bunch of Banes. He looks like he's gonna try and do something.
But now he's got layers. He's got to get through the first bunker, which will be done by then and full. Then he's got to bust the wall and then go to the second bunker. And there's a Banshee coming out with cloaks. So.
Honestly,
I like
just
the Cloak Banshee though.
yeah, the Cloak Banshee could end the game. Cloak is still a ways away. I feel like he should be okay if he just forces the lift and like kills all the SCVs at the natural. Like he doesn't need to like commit all the way up.
Yeah, if he can kill all the SCVs, then that would be really good.
Yeah. We'll see. He's
It's gonna
going
cost
for
him
it.
a lot. The madman. Okay, he's forcing some movement. Oh my god, all the Banes getting picked off just about. They're getting a little bit of, okay, he's actually that was actually good, and he canceled the I thought he was about to break it there, but he just didn't. I didn't notice that he salvaged the bunker in the main.
I think when he GG'd, I think that's when he saw the Banshee. I think.
Yeah, he probably saw the tech on the Banshee.
Yeah.
Or tech on the starport and was like, yeah, I can't do anything against that. Because it could have gone across the map, gone invisible, and I don't think he had much at home for that. That was funny. So I don't know what to think of that first game.
I feel like it's gonna set the stage for what we're gonna see. Like, are we just gonna see another cheese again? Are we gonna see Sinner cheese instead? Like, I don't know.
I didn't get a chance to look at their both of their rankings, but I'm pretty sure Sinner's significantly further ahead in MMR. Not that that's like a defining factor or anything, but it just goes to show, you know, a little bit of where they're at.
Yeah, I also wanted to showcase Sinner a little bit because we didn't really get to see much of him. Like, we casted Copa America, and you know, Sinner, he is like a good player. He's from Mexico. He's one of the few Terrans outside of, like, you know, Special and Kellizer, like the two top ones, you know. But like he's one of those like mid-tier like Latin American players that, you know, is good, but you know, is kind of outshined by like Special and Kellizer and Cham, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know too much about Sinner, but I like the way he plays. I wonder if he's gonna be able to like progress and, you know, break into that higher tier.
Exactly, that's what I'm kind of excited for.
Yeah,
and we already do see okay, I'll just start us off in the bottom right hand corner of Nightshade LE. We've been trying to hype him up a little bit. It is the Terran player from Mexico representing Alpha X. It is Sinner.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, we keep forgetting to do the intros because these players are just like so interesting, in my opinion. It's like the underground of StarCraft. But anyways, the top left-hand corner playing for Exxon Gaming. That's what I'm gonna go gaming from now on. It is the Cheeky Zerg, and he goes by the name of ETpwnHome. That's an awesome name. I hope I can see this guy more often. Or maybe girl. But yeah, this Zerg, this alien more often.
Yep. It's amazing.
But yeah, Sinner also playing for Alpha X. It's a pretty good clan, so they don't just let anybody on. Even though they kind of did let me on. I guess technically anybody can get on. But to be playing for them like this, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And we've talked about it before. They do have like a pretty strong like Latin American like sector of their team.
Hopefully they become like the new Chivo or something.
Yeah.
There's not really much competition against Chivo as far as teams go coming out of Latin America. I mean, they got Special now. I guess it's kind of like obvious.
Yeah.
They got like the all-star team.
They just need like Kellizer, and then that's it. They've got
so I was just thinking, I was like, well, who's Kellizer play for right now?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's teamless or he's playing for someone right now. I don't know.
He may be on a team. I do know that he's also studying right now.
Isn't
playing full time.
Europe or something? Or
yes.
Last time he was playing, he was in Europe, right?
I think Norway. I think that's where he is.
Yeah, it's funny on the Pylon show. They're just talking about like if you move out of your country of playing, your play usually goes down. You know. Like, I mean, moving to a whole new country, and usually you move for a reason, so you're like busy with other things, you know.
Does that also apply to players like going to Korea to train though? Like,
No, I think it's like when you leave to not play StarCraft, you know, for
Right.
reasons aside from StarCraft.
Right.
If you're going to another country to play and learn and get better at the game, then obviously I feel like, you know, you're going to go train and get better.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're moving for school or like a girlfriend or a new job,
Yeah.
you know, it might take away from your play.
Mm-hmm. I do
But I mean,
like
special move to Korea, and he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's kind of skyrocketed since then in terms of skill. Ooh, nice. ET does send in his Overlord, and he does spot the 111.
Oh, he got Overlord speed? Yep,
Yeah.
he did get Overlord speed.
Just
Very
fucking
Sarah-esque move.
just zoomed in there. He sees that there is no Banshee, that the tech lab is staying on top of the racks, so there is stim.
He also sees the tech lab moving and wiggling and stuff, so I guess he knows the upgrade's coming.
Yep.
So what's he gonna go for? Instant upgrades, or at least he puts down the Evo chambers.
Yeah, double upgrades actually. Okay. Interesting. No Baneling Nest yet. No Roach Worm.
He should be going Baneling Nest here soon.
Yeah.
4 minutes. He has nothing. That's pretty ridiculous.
It's pretty greedy.
Yeah, greedy. I was gonna say greedy to say the least, man. Like,
yeah, he does have a lot of queens, which is good. It could be a little bit scary because Sinner does have a lot of Hellions. Like, he could end up slipping past all the queens and just killing an entire mineral line.
he also has the Liberator up in the center, northern corner, not corner, just north, middle of the map. Now it's moving.
Yeah.
He's trying to do a double pronged attack. The creep spread's really nice here. I like that. So he's seeing this from quite a distance.
Yeah, but the queens, like, they're out of position.
Oh my god, they're so out of that whole mineral line's gonna die.
Oh god. They're gonna get into the main.
Oh, they're just gonna hold at the top of the ramp.
Yeah, they can just kill all the links.
That's also good value. And they're still alive. They're gonna still go in for the natural. 10 drones also going down from that Liberator over there on the 4th base.
Oh my god.
I think this is GG. No, it's not GG. Alright, healed decently. Liberator is really what got the value.
Yeah, funnily enough, the Hellions didn't really kill any workers. It was all the Liberator, really.
Yeah. And so many Banelings went down. More larvae going down. Oh, geez, that was pretty bad.
Well, you know, he does clear up all the Hellions, you know, relatively well. That Liberator, though, oh my god, 11 kills. Jesus.
Yeah, I think ET has actually lost twice as much as Sinner just about in this game. So, and Sinner's already like maxed out, oversaturated, looking to get it. He's got his 3rd base just finished.
Yeah, he's flooding it over.
And he even has more workers, plus his mules going to work. Sinner's just running through this game pretty fast.
Yeah, ET, you know, he's getting his 4th up. He's working on his Baneling Nest. He's going to have 1-1 a little bit faster, like his upgrade. So there is that going for him. But I feel like it's kind of on ET to do something, like to counterattack or to...
He's got to even it up somehow.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he got a little too greedy. Like, he got the Overlord speed, and then he was greedy, but he didn't scout beyond finding out that it was Marines. Like, you usually want to check to see how many Hellions there are. And then you see there's like 20 Hellions, and maybe you split your queens or do something else.
Good reaction. ET managed to just snipe off the Liberator, and it didn't kill any workers.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried. Oh, this is actually pretty nice tank positioning. Yeah.
Oh, I hate this map.
That's disgusting.
I guess not this map, but just that one base it's impossible to take that base. To get your creep, in order to secure that base, you got to get your creep all the way up there.
Yeah.
He's not really moving it. It's right there next to him.
Instead, he's counterattacking with his lings, and there's nothing here at the 3rd. Oh, but he goes for the natural.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad call.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some Banelings in this game somewhere.
Yeah, he does have some Banelings. He doesn't have Baneling speed, though, which makes it...
That's what he was waiting for, but it's like, I don't know. Marines, you kind of have to get Banelings. His creep's getting wrecked. Creep is kind of, I feel like, the deciding factor here of winning.
Yeah, it's pretty good in the middle of the map, though. It's like already past the halfway point.
Yeah. That'll be good for like run-bys and scouting. But the most scary thing right now, since he hasn't really been able to even or tip the scale in his favor, ET that is, Sinner just needs to get one good siege position across the map where the creep isn't spread yet. Like, look at that. He can siege right next to his newly soon-to-be acquired fort.
Yeah.
There's all these spots that he can siege his tanks up in and make it impossible for ET to come and attack that.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't even feel like Sinner's army is that scary. Like, I feel like ET could probably take it to him. It's just that once the tanks are sieged up, then it's just hard to engage. Like, if he catches him unsieged, then maybe, but...
Yeah, it's the best he could hope for. He didn't even get a cancel on the base. It finished and died. And yeah, looks like he's gonna try and go for a surround. There's also a drop in the top corner, but I got pushed away with some Banes pretty quick. Also, a run by tried to happen, but it got scouted by the little sensory tower.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be able to maybe at least do some damage here, but it's not burrowed though.
He's not burrowing. He's too busy on the front lines now. He burrows it, and he got a good chunk, but all the creeps being cleared.
And the planetary finishes up.
Yeah, he didn't get the value he was looking for. I mean, I don't know any other way to put it than like ET has the good army and all that, but I think Sinner's just out microing.
He's gonna get all the tanks at least, but I don't know if there's enough to deal with the bio. There's a couple of banelings. Ooh, nice hits.
Split for the most part. He just maybe pick up and get out of there now. Nope. I was gonna try and waste the Banes off. That's a good idea. See, this is why I'm not a good player. I would have just left. But yeah, I think Sinner kind of knew, like, he's got everything so defended. He's got army at home. He's switching into Widow Mines. I don't think he minds losing that army for what he traded it.
Yeah.
I think this production is just ridiculous. Like 20 supply coming out every couple minutes, or however long it takes to supply to make that stuff. But he's got a nice production going. He's got 4 bases, and he knows that he's got ET contained on 3 to 4 bases right now. Every time it finishes, he just kills it. Completely shuts down all the creep, kills the base, and now he's just gonna probably slowly move in to kill more creep. Nice ling run by here though, but Widow Mines are coming in and
it's some good harass, but it's not gonna mean much if he isn't able to clean up the main army.
No, Sinner's definitely doing good on the defense. Like, yeah, that was kind of bad. They ran in there and they're still there, but he evacuated the SCVs and only lost 2. While he's simultaneously pushing on the other side. Look how deep on creep he is. Normally you don't want to fight that, but when you got Widow Mines to back you up, medevacs, and reinforcements, so he just picks up.
Yeah,
Ooh, good Widow Mine connection.
The problem is, Sinner, he can afford to lose this army. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he just has so much at home.
You can just keep throwing army at ET until he's completely dry of minerals and can't remax. Or not remax, but remake any army at all. I don't think he's been close to max this game. I don't know. That's like a quick moment of silence in the match where they're not fighting. I feel like they've been fighting this entire time. Yeah,
it's interesting because ET, he's got Hive, he's working on 3-3, he's working on Adrenal, but like he's just staying on Ling Bane. Like that's kind of been his whole thing this entire game.
I'm pretty sure this push right behind it all.
Yeah.
And he's going for the corner, but it's walled off, so it's right into a bunch of Widow Mines. No, they didn't make it. But either way, even if he kills that base, I'm pretty sure this is it where Sinner deals the final blow.
There's just so much bio, and he's gonna get the Baneling Nest, and that's gonna put an end to any more morphing Banelings.
On 3-3, done for.
Oh, he denied, +3.
That's crazy. They're getting 3-3 before the Terran.
Yeah. That's the one thing that ET had going for him, and he does clear up the army, but
but Sinner can just keep throwing more of those at him every day. Or all day.
Yeah.
That was rough.
GG.
I liked it that we got to actually see ETpwnHome play this time around, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Instead of just doing a cheeky move. Which I do like. I wish I could have seen the Bane bust work. But I don't think that ever works anymore, really. I haven't seen a successful Bane bust in a long time.
Well, it's hard. Like a lot of pro Terrans, they don't SCV scout, but I don't know if maybe Sinnoh knows how he plays, so he went for that and he saw it immediately. You know?
Yeah. I haven't noticed if pros. Well, actually, I feel like we haven't got a lot of professional StarCraft lately. So since the new patch, I really don't know what pros do. So I'm looking forward to IEM, honestly. Like, I haven't seen any pros like duke it out in long matches or anything really. Besides like qualifiers and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know what made him go for the SCV scout, if that's what he always does. But the SCV went in at the perfect time. Maybe even a little early. He could have sent it in a little bit later just to see him as they're coming out down the ramp. Then maybe he could have saved the SCV.